Friday, September 8th, 06:47 a.m. New York time. Good morning, TGIF. Happy Friday. Pre-market futures. Since Friday, we look at the weekly time frame first. 6-month chart, each candle's a week. S&P 500 futures, we are still inside candle. We haven't taken out the range of last week yet. Amazing. Yeah, amazing. And the tight consolidation. 10-year yield, it did take out the high of last week. Yeah, as expected, we had this trend up, retracement, and still looking like it wants to go higher. US dollar index, new high. Look at that. Took out the high of last week, up strong. Took out that swing high right there, that May high. Very important. Crude oil, also new high for the year. Gold, well, still in this tight wedge. Took out the low of last week. Bitcoin took out the low of last week. Natural gas took out the low of last week. Big wick buyers stepping in here now. Silver took out the low of last week. Look at that. Bearish pin bar. That swing high rejected it. Good places, I always mention, is swing points to look at potential trade ideas. Euro broke below the low of last week. Big, strong bearish trend. Take it into the faster time frame. Let's take it down to the daily. Go for the ES 1-month chart. Look at that. So we're still inside the range of yesterday. I shared a trade idea. Oh, right now the trade idea has no entry because it was if we break above that high. Yesterday we didn't break above the high, so that bullish trade is not going to occur right now. There's always other trade ideas. Again, no money lost because the trade was not taken. 10-year yield broke below the low of yesterday. So this key level is at testing right here. So if you're bullish, you'd be buying at the dips and looking for that retracement on the faster time frame. US dollar, look at that. Big bodies up here. I mean, small bodies, tiny little bodies like Dodge's distribution. Very suspicious. May have a pullback. Crude oil broke below the low of yesterday. Below that inside candle. Big consolidation still too. So we might see again, if the dollar pulls back, we might see this push higher because the hurricanes in the Atlantic Ocean coming to the North America. Gold popped above yesterday. Nice, might have a little retracement up here. Bitcoin also broke above the high of yesterday. Let's extend that out. Natural gas above the high of yesterday. Yep, so I shared that as a potential trade idea. I got to update that. Silver still inside the range of yesterday. Euro still inside the range of yesterday on the daily. Let's take it to the intraday time frame, and then we'll be done here. We're looking at the 4-hour chart. The current candle started at 5 a.m. New York time and finishes at 9 a.m. New York time. Looking at 5 days, the ES. So look at that. Broke below that low. So look at this. Bearish pin bar here. Went into that midpoint. Again, the red horizontal line is 50% of that body, where the gray horizontal area represents from the 0.382 to the 0.6818. So that pin bar tested it. Bearish pin bar, rejection. Nice trade setup. Yeah, we haven't broken below that swing low yet. At 44.50. Looks like a key level today. Now, overnight, if we had taken out that high, we never did. That could have been a trade signal to bullish, but didn't occur. Just rejection. It makes sense too. You know, big bearish impulse, move down, consolidation, retracement weak. 10-year yield. Yeah, made those new lows overnight here. And retrending. So interesting. This key level here, and consolidation here. So it looks weak. Consolidation. This would be a poor level. It breaks above that. So right now it's an consolidation. I'm going to include the current one. So that key level here, be looking for a break on the upside there, potential bullish. US dollar. Yep, look at that. Bullish pin bar here, like the 104.75 buyer stepped in. Makes sense. You have consolidation here. Retest, buyer stepped in, back in. Still strong dollar. A lot of it, again, because of safe haven currency and the situation going on in China with the real estate. And now also the situation with China government imposing restrictions on Apple products for usage for government departments. Crude oil, nice, up strong since overnight. Not gold. Gold here looks like it wants to sell off. Cryptocurrency, Bitcoin selling off hard. Natural gas, again, strong, bullish. Nice. Since yesterday, that was a nice move up. Silver, really weak down here. And the euro, really weak down here too. Thanks for watching.